Hi, I'm Stuart and welcome to SIRENNET Television. Joined here today by our young Chris.
Thank you.
Hi Chris, how's it going? Having a good day?
Good. I'm excited to get us started on the goodies here.
Yeah, we have some interesting goodies, but first of all, let me quickly explain to you this here. For those of you in the industry, recognize this straight off as a
M6?
Yep, pretty straightforward, great light. Came out about 24 months ago now. A lot of functionality in it, but it has a new member to its family. So again, M6 still available, don't worry, don't fret. Now we have the M6-2V, and this is the light in question that's pretty darn interesting.
It is.
I'm going to move it around a little bit here, you can see there.
And actually, really quickly, sorry to do it, but with me being picky about parts, it's actually the M6V2 series.
What did I say?
2V.
2V? 2V, E2V.
Should we take it from the top? That way we don't have the phone going.
Yeah, I think so too.
Derek, do you mind?
We're on a roll.
I say Brutus, you know.
Sorry.
So again, this, I said that wrong, did I say it wrong?
You did.
So I had
but
to take
no
it from the
worries.
top. You see the management here. So this is the brand new Whelen.
M6V2 series Lighthead.
Oh, my days are numbered. So as you can see here, the light itself is really unusual in that it has been sonically welded because it has a clear portion beneath it, and it has the V shape, that's where the V comes in, at the top. So again, what's going on here is that Whelen has taken, if I put this kind of back to back like that, you can see that from the rear, they look pretty much identical. And again, when I turn them sideways, and this is unscientific, you can see here again, they're similar with respect to their functionality as far as the space goes, but of course the V sticks out more than the non-V version. One other feature that the non-V version doesn't have is floodlighting capabilities, or a puddle light, as I like to say here on SIRENNET, going downwards. I think that this light, by the way, is going to actually revolutionize some of the ambulance and rescue vehicle market lighting because of the way it functions. Now, it's got a multitude of different flash patterns.
It does. It has 25 patterns total. With that, you have a steady burn, should you need that function. You also have phasing, so you can have alternating and simultaneous. It even has a sync function, so if you're wanting to partner it up with other M6s, you can tie them together so you'll have a nice clean pattern display.
Good. So why don't you go ahead and power it up, and we can take a look at some of those flash patterns. Now again, full tech specs, of course, as always, are on the website, including the right part number. We have lots of fun here at SIRENNET.
There you have
So
it.
thank you. So again, you can see the V functionality. I'm going to move it around a little bit there. Good head on, and of course, great off access because of the V. And can we turn on the lower piece?
Go ahead and turn off the warning, give them a better look at the scene light function.
Now, I'm going to hold this up. And again, we're here in the studio, lots of camera lighting and so on. But you can see here that it is bright. And I can say that when this is out in the field, and it's a dark winter's night that occurs here in the Northwest on a regular basis, even in the summertime, you're going to have illumination both down the side of the vehicle and out as well. I'd say just, this is non-technical, we'd say what about maybe a 35, 45 degree, thereabouts.
Yeah.
Illumination out, and I'm holding it here. I think camera 2 and camera 3 can catch it, but 2's getting it. They give me a nod. But you can see there with the palm of my hand, you've still got good visibility as we move around here.
And again, that is done through the way that Whelen has mounted the white diode scene portion into the curvature that you see here. So this is actually mounted in a downward facing, and with optics to help diffuse the spread, that's giving us the downward and the outward for the angle.
Now also, you can have this light in a cruise mode, and what that means is that you can have illumination of the blue. It is going to be available in other safety colors, and that includes red. Get it in amber?
In amber as
in
well.
amber as well. Also, the unit itself is available in clear. This case is obviously in blue, but you can have it in red, you can have it in amber, and you can have it in clear. If it's clear, then the color of the V warning can be red, blue,
amber. So really it's up to yourself when you're picking these for your application. If you want to have the colored matched lens, go ahead and select that. If you want the whole fixture to be clear in its appearance, it's available in that configuration as well.
Let's get the blue on. I want to see the cruise.
Actually, I'm going to go ahead and put these both on so you can see both functions work at the same time for you. Just give me a quick second. I'm just going to disengage that function there.
I love it when Chris is playing with wires and live electricity.
It's so much fun.
Now again, this is 12 volts.
So
Now this is burning steady.
That's in the steady burn function, correct?
Now in cruise, we can drop that down or it'll stay at that intensity.
We can actually take the violet trigger wire here, and with the Lighthead on in the warning mode, and this is only for the warning mode, not for the scene light function. That'll retain its full intensity the entire time.
Scene light's down here, folks.
So take the trigger, and you can see positive 12 volts, the intensity reduces. And as our friends at home can see, very blinding Lighthead, so for nighttime, it definitely helps take a bit of the eye strain away from the folks working around the equipment.
So again, that is an option. You can activate it or not activate it if you decide to do that. And again, as you saw, there's a cruise light functionality or steady burn option is available as well. So let's turn it off for a quick second. Thanks, Chris. Now, the light will come in the box like this. In this case, as I said earlier, this is blue. But it also comes with a flange option if you decide to dress it up. And we'll put it on like so. There you go. And it looks all nice and pretty. And this, of course, is with the chrome flange option available. Now, you can get it in black, but personally, I don't think there's a need for that because this looks perfectly normal without the black flange. It also has a gasket on the back here, rubberized gasket as well as an additional gasket to keep moisture and water out.
Exactly. For doing the mounting, it just gives it a nice clean seal onto the surface. The backing here helps affix it onto the vehicle, keeping it there for years to come. Nice heavy-duty rubber piece to accommodate for mounting if it's going on diamond plate. Most importantly, it keeps condensation and grit and grime from getting onto the back of the Lighthead.
So there you have it. And I'm afraid to say the part number, so he's going to say it.
The Whelen Engineering M6 V2.
All the tech specs are available on the website. I'm Stuart, who always misquotes part numbers, and he is
Chris, who gets to just hang out and turn stuff on.
There you go. Thanks for watching SIRENNET Television.